Big smiles. Wave, Lani. Wave like you mean it.
Hawaii Entertainment News, where we will talk about all the news that's happening around the film and entertainment industry in Hawaii.
This is our Ohana's land.
I'm gonna die before I leave.
All right.
Ohana is a big part of you. You know why? Because you, Hawaiian.
You want your back?
Nope, just getting started.
Jane Tennant, Special Agent in Charge, NCIS Hawaii.
And welcome to Season 3 of Hawaii Entertainment News.
Hi, my name is Jeannette Casuga Trevias, and I'm a keyboard player, piano player / singer here in Hawaii. And yes, I'm so delighted to be on Hawaii Entertainment News. Thank you for having me. And I came from the Philippines, Manila, born and raised in the Philippines, and I moved here for good in '93. And I'm kind of like a local now. And I've been playing piano since I was 4 years old, all the way up to college of music. And I started with bands when I was 18 all the way now. Don't ask me how long, so I don't tell them my age. And yeah, then when I moved to Hawaii, I started with, if I remember it right, I started with Fiji. Gosh, I can't remember. Black Orchid, there you go, Black Orchid. You were not born yet. Black Orchid. And that's how I started. They called me up on stage, and they thought I was a singer, but no, I'm a keyboard player. So I played, and that's it. And then that's when I met a lot of musicians. And then from then on, I started gigging with Augie Ray, and I became part of the Honolulu band. And eventually later, I got into Society of Seven, the newer version. But the original version, I was just subbing for this keyboard player. That's how they found out about me. So later, they go, would you like to join Society of Seven? Sure. And then from then on, then I'm just like working and working every day, gigging every night. Yeah, 7 nights a week, actually. And so, and then when I used to be a musician back in the Philippines. So when they come, the big artists come over, they call me to set up a band for them, and sometimes to be the musical director, like what I did for Society of Seven. And that's it. And I played with they called local divas, the late Loyal Gardner, and I played with Nohelani Cipriano, Melvin Lead, Carol Kai, and Casimiro, and yeah, pretty much Sister Roby, and I'm playing with so many Henry Capono, and a lot of local artists, and I'm so grateful about it.
Aloha, this is Leilani K. Aloha with Hawaii Entertainment News. Stay tuned as IATSE, our film crew union, is gearing up for a possible strike against the film and TV industry. It would be the first industry-wide strike in the union's history. It represents more than 150,000 workers in live theater, motion picture and TV production, trade shows, and exhibitions. Still in negotiation, some issues on the table include shorter workdays, livable wages, sustainable pension, and health benefits. The Hawaiian Style Band is back at the Blue Note on October 22nd. Rediscover their fresh musical perspective on local culture and original compositions about living Hawaiian style. Aloha Surf Hotel is now available to pre-order. Own it today on iTunes and stream on October 12th. Congratulations to Native Hawaiian designer Maika Kamaho'oli'i and Designs by Kamaho'oli'i for making their debut at the New York Fashion Week, leaving the audience blown away. Tune in this October for the 44th annual Nahoku Hanuhanu Awards recorded in the Hawaii Theater. Come and get your groove on at Be More Chill, October 14th through the 31st at the Manoa Valley Theater. Kate is now streaming on Netflix and features the fantabulous hair designs by our very own hairdresser to the stars, Ralph Milani. The Ultimate Surfer is now streaming on ABC, and you have a chance to enter and win a trip to the surf ranch. Go to worldsurfleague.com to enter. Waikiki the film has just won the grand prize for Best Feature at the Rhode Island International Film Festival. Congratulations to all of the cast and crew that has made this film come to life. The judges note that it is a powerful work that offers a gritty and unvarnished depiction of many societal struggles facing a Hawaiian hula dancer. Pineapples and Pasties has won again at the World Film Carnival in Singapore, not only for Best Film on Women, but also for the Best Film Score. Congratulations again to all the cast and crew that made this film a reality. We also have some very sad news to report. DJ Pratt of Hawaii's supergroup Kalapana has just left the stage to rock in heaven Kalapana style. He will never be forgotten. This is Leilani K. Aloha reporting for Hawaii Entertainment News. Aloha.
Wow, it's kind of like a challenge. It's like what they say, it's a man's world. I remember not even here in the States, even in the Philippines. Okay, so I started to be I started musical directing, and then of course most of the musicians are male. Okay, so I get in there, especially here in the States. I just got here. Who's this Asian, da da da, and then I'm just like, you have to prove yourself. So I was like trying to tell them, okay, everybody had charts, of course. Like it was handed to them, emailed to them way before we got there, so they'll be prepared. Okay, so I'm like, okay, but man, once I was introduced and like, they're looking down at me like, who the heck is this Asian girl? Oh, okay. Then rehearsal. So after the rehearsal, that's when like I've proven myself, kinda. So we hang out after the rehearsal, and then during the concert, right after the concert, that's it. I made friends. They're my best friends. Hey, Jeannette, you want to go to this place? I'll introduce you to this musician. Come, let's jam at this club. Like, but in the beginning, it wasn't like that. I had to prove myself. Yeah, that's very true. This is from my experience. That's very true. Yeah, because they just see you like, especially like me, the first time I got called on stage, they thought I was a singer. I said, no, I play keyboards. Like, you play keyboards? Yeah. And I'm just like, okay, this is what I do. Oh, you're hired. Okay, thank you. I didn't like to sing before. I just wanted to play keyboards, piano. I just want to be a backup musician. But then when I came here, Fiji had to do a duet. I remember that was for Dr. Doolittle. It was Janet Jackson and Luther Vandross. I can't remember the name of the song, but Fiji goes, let's do this. Now, hey, I don't know, I don't sing. Come on, you can sing. No, I don't. I ended up singing, and that started it. And then when I went with Augury, every time I'm with a band, because it's weird. How are you gonna do a love song, a duet with another guy? So and I'm the only girl in the band. So that's how it started. And then Augury had to leave for the mainland. He had a throat thing that he needed to go to the mainland. So he goes, Jeannette, you front the band. No, I cannot do this. Yes, you can. He gave me all that. Oh, you trust me? Yes. Have that confidence. You can do it. I did. And from then on, I was just, oh, whatever. I can do this. I can dance, blah, 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 blah. And then when we were in the show band, same thing. I ended up doing stuff. And then with Society of Seven, that gave me more exposure to be a front person, because I ended up emceeing or whatever. Because Society of Seven, everything is scripted. It's the show. So I was just supposed to be the musical director and direct the music. All of a sudden, Jeannette, would you like to do impersonation? No. I ended up doing Tina Turner, Diana Ross, Dionne Warwick. I guess all the colored ones are me. I cannot be Britney Spears. No, but I enjoyed it. But it took a lot of training, like how to emulate their voices, and especially Tina Turner. I had to put on those high heels and the tasseled dress, short dress, and the wig and the makeup, everything. Oh, I was just like practicing everything in front of the mirror, emulating her. And that became my curse. Because every time people, the ones who saw me do that, so every time I'm out, Chad, do the Tina Turner. No, come on. So I ended up doing Tina Turner all the time. Even my Blue Note show, I ended up doing that. And it's totally not me. Yeah, so yeah. And Diana Ross, of course. My voice is not a soprano. I am alto. But Diana Ross sings high. Oh, that was hard. I have to sing high. And then goes to Dionne Warwick. Her voice is kind of like low. Okay, that was hard, but I learned a lot from that. Yes, I joined Mr. Kurt Kaminaka. We had this Tales of the Circle Keys, and he has this round keyboard, and we were in the middle, and we were playing whatever. Oh, okay, you play this part, I play this part, and then we would cross and blah blah. It's just like a circus, but that was fun. That's the most it is the most expensive keyboard, I think. How much is it? I don't know. $200,000? I'm not sure, but yeah. Lady Gaga's keyboard player has that round keyboard. That's it. So I was like so amazed, like, oh my God, I would like to play on that keyboard, and I did. And Kurt asked me to join him. I was so happy. That's it. I hope we do that again. This is my tip. I look at one person and I focus on that one person. And that one person must be going, why is she looking at me? Yeah, I do. I don't know. Because before I would just look at the wall. But it doesn't make sense if you look at the wall. So I look at one person and I just put everything in that one person. Because there's just like nobody else in that room except that one person. And that's what I do. Is that weird? It's not weird, yeah. Yep, I talk to that person. I don't care if you answer me back. It's okay. Are you doing fine? Maybe he's scared to answer me. or something like, would you like to hear a song? That's what I do. And I just sing to that person. Oh, poor thing. Until, he's in love with me now. I'm not kidding. There was one time, it was a guy. Too bad it was a guy right in the middle. It was a guy. And then at the end, he came up to me. Oh, that was so nice of you. I hope blah, blah, blah. Like, and then he goes, when is your next gig? Da, da, da. And he would come to all my gigs now. I'm like, okay. But no, we became friends. He's not from here, thank God. We became friends and we're still friends. He's in the mainland, so yeah. Oh, that's the scary part. I had a stalker on Facebook, so I had to change my name several times. The people go, Jeannette, is this you? Yeah, but you're the only one who would know that's me. Yeah, but not that much. Well, you're on public. You know, it's a public thing. People they just don't care. Yeah, but so far I'm okay. You know, I haven't had any threats yet. But a lot of people want to marry me. I got so many marriage proposals, I swear. Yeah, because they know I'm single. That's funny, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so where can everybody find you?
Not for long.
No, like I said, oh well, actually Wednesday is my day off. Now, I don't play 7 days a week now, but I still do actually. If you think about it, I just cannot say no to Wednesdays when people ask me. So I work Monday, Tuesday. If you guys want to find me, I'm on the Star of Honolulu on Mondays and Tuesdays, and sail is the boat leaves at 5:30. We come back at 7:30. And then on Thursdays, I'm at Aulani, Olelo Room, 6 to 9:45 with Ben Vegas on Thursdays only. Then Fridays, I'm at Rendezvous on Sand Island. I'm sometimes with Ben Vegas, sometimes I'm with Johnny Valentine. And every second Fridays of the month, I'm with Rocky Holmes at the Waikiki Yacht Club. For all of you who are members at Waikiki Yacht Club, I'm there with Rocky Holmes, saxophone player from 6 to 9. And then Saturdays, I'm at the Veranda at the Kahala Resort Hotel, 6 to 8. Because there's 2 verandas. There's one at Royal Hawaiian, I think. Yeah, anyway, so this is at the Kahala. And then on Sundays, I'm at the longboards at the Ko'olina Beach Club. That's the Marriott Hotel from 4:30 to 6:30. And that's my schedule so far, my regular schedule.
How do you keep up with that?
I don't know. Oh, I have Facebook Live on Saturdays at 12 noon. And see, I forgot, every 3rd Saturday, I'm at the Ohana Hale Marketplace. You know, on Ward. Of course, I'm on Facebook. Jeannette Casuga Trevias Music. There you go. And same on YouTube, same name. And my website is JeannetteTrevias.com, I think. Oh my gosh, I don't even. Yeah, that's my website. If you go on Facebook, you'll see my website there. I think it's kind of weird because you're just looking at the camera. I am just home and looking at the camera, and at the same time looking at on the iPad, the computer, and looking at the comments, and then I got used to it. It's like you're talking to people, but then they're typing it, right? And I was a little girl, I just was amazed with the piano. And then it started with a toy piano, and then my mom bought me a real piano, and that's how it started. And I was taking piano lessons from home. The teacher would come home because I was only 4 years old. And then when I went to school, there's a music classes, piano classes at school, and that's when I after classes, like twice a week, I would have piano lessons. And then all the way to college, I took up music in college. My whole life, I'm playing piano. But I like to play drums too. I play drums. But my mom couldn't buy me the drums. It's too loud.
Next time on Hawaii Entertainment News.
So I took a class in college. They have a class at UH Manoa on puppeteering for young children, and I took it only as an elective because it fit my schedule. I never thought that I would actually be using puppets later on in my life. But I learned a little bit about how you use puppets. And the idea is that when you open a mouth, this is what we usually do. We sort of think about puppets. But usually the eyes sit right here, right? So the eyes keep fluttering up and forth, and the audience need to be able to see the eyes of whatever it is that is performing. So instead, you move the bottom. And so to me, that played a lot. I used that a lot in the experience of the production. And I think I did a well enough job, because then you really can think about, if my puppet's eyes are here, then if it's trying to make a connection with the audience, if it's doing a look out into the audience, then you need to be very cognizant as to what you do with your hand, but also where do you point it to. And sometimes your hand just doesn't do those kind of things. So you have to, that's when you use the rest of your body to be able to cheat out or do those kind of things. But it was really exciting. It's just a skill that I've never had to put on stage, except at that class in UH Manoa. And so I think anytime that as a performer that you use a different skill set, that you learn a different skill set, and people enjoy it. Because you can always use a new skill set and nobody will enjoy it. But when you use a skill set and people seem to enjoy it, that feels like you won $1 million.
Big smiles. Wave, Lani. Wave like you mean it.
Hawaii Entertainment News, where we will talk about all the news that's happening around the film and entertainment industry in Hawaii.
This is our Ohana's land.
I'm gonna die before I leave.
All right.
Ohana is a big part of you. You know why? Because you, Hawaiian.
You want to turn back?
Nope, just getting started.
Jeannette, Special Agent in Charge, NCIS Hawaii.
And welcome to Season 3 of Hawaii Entertainment News.
Is that it?
I think so.